10 signs your windows need replacing, counted down to the one that means you almost certainly do. From Axiom Eco Homes. At number 10, your windows stick when you open them. Stiff handles and frames that drag are an early warning that the unit is aging. uPVC can swell and hinges wear out. A typical uPVC window lasts around 20 years, so on its own, this is minor. Try a service and adjustment first before you think about replacing. Number 9, you feel a draft near a closed window. A cold ribbon of air usually means the seals have perished or the frame has warped. Draught-proofing the whole house can save around £45 a year and buys you time. But if the frame itself is failing, it won't hold a seal for long. At number 8, condensation on the inside of the glass. Water on the room side of the window is often a ventilation problem rather than the window itself. Too much moisture and not enough airflow. But if it's persistent on cold, single glazing, it's a sign that better insulated units would keep the glass warmer and the damp away. Number 7, your furniture and carpets are fading. Older glass lets through more of the ultraviolet light that bleaches fabrics and timber. If the sofa or carpet near a window is visibly lighter, that's a clue the glazing is dated. Modern coated glass blocks far more of that UV. At number 6, more outside noise than there used to be. If traffic, voices or rain suddenly sound louder, the seals or the glazing are letting sound through. Good A-rated double glazing or dedicated acoustic glass can cut outside noise by a large margin, a real difference on a busy road. Number 5, cracked or peeling seals. The rubber gaskets and beading around the glass perish with sun and weather, letting water and air creep in. One window can be repaired, but when the seals are crumbling across the whole house, it's usually more sensible to replace than to keep patching. At number 4, your heating bills keep climbing. Old single glazing loses far more heat than a modern sealed unit. According to the Energy Saving Trust, replacing single glazing with A-rated double glazing can save around £140 a year on a typical semi-detached home and keeps rooms noticeably warmer. Number 3, they won't open or won't stay shut. Failed hinges, handles and locking mechanisms are more than annoying. Upstairs, a window that won't open is a fire escape risk, and one that won't lock is a security risk. Worn mechanisms usually mean the whole unit is past its best. At number 2, misting between the panes. When you see fog or droplets trapped inside the glass, where you can't wipe them away, the sealed double-glazed unit has failed. The insulating gas has leaked out and it'll never clear. The unit has to be replaced, and if several have gone, it's time for new windows. And the most decisive sign of all, number 1, rot, damp or water around the frame. Soft, spongy timber, damp plaster beneath the sill, or water getting in means the frame has stopped doing its job, and that leads to mold and structural damage. Replace without delay, and use a fencer-registered installer so the work is certified to building regulations. Spot 2 or 3 of these, and it's worth getting a quote. Full guides over at Axiom Eco Homes. Subscribe for more straight-talking UK home advice.